Hey Leo, it's Rose from Sacred Waters Tarot, here to bring you your timeless reading for the month of January 2025 for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and of course my cross watchers. You know the drill around here, especially if you are subscribed to my channel. You can find out a lot of information about Leo, about your person, especially if there's limited communication, no contact at all, or ghosting going on between you and Leo. Just keep in mind this is a general reading for the sign of Leo. Not everything I say will resonate with all of you. Only take what resonates and go on about the reading because, like I said, it is a general reading. Now, with that being said, if this video has found you, if this reading has found you, welcome to my channel. Please consider subscribing. It helps my channel grow and I do appreciate it. Please like, please share with a loved one who you feel can benefit from these messages. Comment below, guys. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know how this resonates with you and your situation. If you do not want to comment based on personal reasons, I totally understand. Please consider leaving me your favorite emoji. Okay, guys, I have in the description box a link to Cafe Astrology, which is also free, to find out your other placements, to know your moon sign, your rising, extremely accurate, your Venus sign. If you have 3 or more planets in the same sign, which is a stellium, which is pretty common, you should listen to those videos as well. And also, if you are born on the cusp of 2 signs, so you're the cusp of Cancer, Leo, or Leo, Virgo, you should be listening to Leo and Virgo or Leo and Cancer. Swap it up, flip it, reverse it based on your birthday. Okay, I will link it to the comment section, a Groupon campaign I have going on. You can book a reading with me straight through the app, and I would absolutely love to read from you and hear from you. I also have my 45-minute in-depth readings for my existing customers and new customers. You can email me at the email address below, which happens to be sacredwaterstarot@gmail.com, and I would love to hear from you. Okay, guys, let's get into your reading. Like I said, my readings are timeless. So if this video finds you a week from now, a month from now, a year from now, the message will apply to you at that time, as I believe in divine timing and time being fluid. Time is an illusion. I'm recording this video on the 21st of January. So let's get into it. Crosswatcher, check out your placements too for you and your person. Swap it up, flip it, reverse it. Get more insight, okay? All right, Spirit, what are the messages for Leo, my beautiful fiery little Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Cross Watchers? What are the signs for my beautiful Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and my Cross Watchers, Spirit? Okay, let's see what's in store for my Leo babies, my fiery little Leo babies. Let's see what's in store for you guys. So in the recent past regarding your energy, Leo, we have the Six of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This can definitely be your energy where in the recent past regarding something that you're passionate about, it could be a goal that you set yourself in business, in romance, in anything about, maybe about yourself, your self-esteem, your diet, your energy, anything, or receiving accolades for what you do. It didn't happen in the past. You did not get that small victory, that small glow up that really is actually, when we get a small victory or a small glow up, especially if you're a Leo, you have strong Leo placements, we love that. You guys love that. I have strong Leo placements in my chart. I don't have any Leo on my planets. I do. I think I have Mars in Leo, and I have my first and second house in Leo. So I love the Leo energy, and my 2 children have Leo moon. So it's really a beautiful sign, and I truly love you guys. You guys are so warm and entertaining and caring. So you definitely deserved this victory, but it didn't happen. And we will see why, okay? And now this could be anything now, okay? So I will just, confirm what it is. The High Priest in the reverse. So strong sign of Taurus. Maybe you were expecting to get married or engaged at this time, or maybe for your relationship to reach higher levels of commitment, and it's not happening. Your person, you could be involved with a Taurus. You can be involved with a person who's very spiritual or in like a non-conventional way, which is, like a shaman or like a healer or someone who believes in Buddhism or Hindu, or more their spirituality is more based on a practice, less on like what they were taught. So this could be, an institution too, like an institution, marriage is an institution, but I'm speaking like an actual building institution company. Um, that you didn't get the respect or the accolades or the rewards that you deserved. Maybe you were promised some type of raise or promotion and you didn't get it. It could also be in a relationship, a family dynamic as well. You're not seen, you're not being seen, you're not being heard, you're not getting the respect. um, and I feel with this high priest in reverse, this can mean many things now. For some of you, this means, not receiving an engagement ring, not receive, maybe your partner forgot your anniversary. It could be any one of those things. Let me know in the comments, guys. We will definitely clarify. Two of Wands. So, this is your energy, Leo, looking out into the future and making a decision. You're contemplating on a decision, but you're actually, I think you're going to make a decision based on what you did not receive, based on, I feel like you were let down in a situation. Maybe you put somebody in high regard, or some type of way of thinking or way of doing things. You put it in a high regard and you were let down. You were kind of like displaced due to a club organization or person who has a very powerful personality, both in their positive sense and both in their negative sense. So a strong sign of Taurus can be Aries energy, but definitely I'm saying a lot of fire. So you could have Sagittarius and Aries in your chart too, Leo, or maybe cross watcher, maybe you have that, maybe you're a Taurus. Let me know in the comments, guys. Okay, but you're definitely looking out towards the future. Um, and making a decision, contemplating on making a decision, but I feel like you're making a decision to move forward with something. You haven't moved forward yet, and it's based on you not receiving what you deserved. I really feel like you deserve something that you did not get. Somebody promised you something, or a company, or promised you something, maybe a family member, something like that. We shall see, Spirit. Let's get the overall advice. The Tower in reverse. So this took you off guard. This is a Scorpio energy here. We have strong Taurus energy, strong Scorpio energy, and a lot of fire. And I'm seeing the fire in the Tower card. There could have been like something that turned into like an out of control situation, that took you by surprise. We're not supposed to know everything, Leo. And for many of you here, you are intuitive. That's why you are here. Um, but this is something that you did not see coming. We're not supposed to see and know everything, because then life would be so predictable, right? So with the Tower in reverse, it's a catastrophic event, but like sometimes to a lesser degree, and sometimes the aftermath of a catastrophic event that now you have to go pick up the pieces. Okay, so this could have been a fall of a company, a fall of a relationship, a fall of a family dynamic. Something has ended, and something is really like you're still in shock. You're still in shock about this because you did not see this coming, but you're still making moves towards the future. You still, with the world in your hands here with the Two of Wands, I still like you're still grounded. Maybe somebody tried to get you out of a mindset of practicality and always knowing what's coming from you, because you're very alert. you know Maybe your root chakra was compromised or something like that, but not for too long. So maybe the non-victory is like a blessing in disguise in a way. Let's just see. I'm gonna clarify what the Six of Wands in reverse is. Spirit, please. I always have to go back. I have to go back and clarify. This way, we know what we're dealing with here. We know what kind of reading this is, and we know what kind of energy that we're working with and we're trying to pick up on here. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. This guy has been showing up, and I didn't mean to say guy because it's gender fluid at this point, so swap it up, flip it, reverse it. This can be a female, okay, who's acting more in their masculine energy, which is not a bad thing at all. It just means like they were making power moves, you know. But this is like a negative power move. So this Knight of Pentacles in reverse in a romantic sense, male or female, this person is definitely not for you. Okay. And this did show up in Taurus's reading. We have Taurus here. So you might want to check out Taurus's reading. It did get a lot of traffic. It did let it get a lot of comments. It did get a lot of views. And I made a Taurus bonus video because of that. Um, so I'm feeling like maybe some of you, maybe cross watcher, maybe you can resonate with that video. Definitely check it out in my on my channel. But the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this is someone I would not want to be friends with. This is somebody that I would not want to be romantic with. This is somebody that I would definitely not want to be belong. I would not want to belong to in some capacity. Friendship, romantic partner, business associate, family member, even. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is very lazy. They want to take all the credit when no credit is due. They want everything that you have and to make it their own. They almost like invite themselves, they intrude on our lives. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who's very intrusive. Now, they can be a man or a female. They could be in their 50s or 60s, but they're acting like a knight because they're immature or they're very young at heart. But at this point, I want to say their charming ways are not to be trusted. Okay, they do come in slow. Okay, they do come in slow, but they come in with the intention that they want whatever you have. They're entitled to whatever you have. So this is a work dynamic where, let's say you have your own business. Okay, this person is watching your every move and taking it and taking it away from you and mimicking you and creating it as their own. This is also someone who can come off as a high holy roller, okay? Big churchgoer, big Bible verse user, okay? Always speaking the word of God when not asked to, okay? And then the biggest hypocrite, low vibrational person, like, someone who hangs out in a church parking lot. Okay, someone hangs out in a temple parking lot. Someone who hangs out in any place that has a religious element to it or a spiritual element to it, where people go to worship, to find God, or to, this person, this person thinks that they can find God or they can find the people of God where people go to worship. God is found within. And if you can't find God within, you'll never find God. You'll never find source. So source comes from within. You can be enlightened. Okay, this person knows a lot of things, and they can say the right thing to get into a certain sect or group or pseudo, club or whatever. They can play the role really good. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Strong Taurus energy. They can play the role really good, almost like a chameleon type energy. And they could charm the pants off you literally and have nothing. Okay? So, Leo, for those of you Leos who, you're on your own, you're independent, you have your own car, you have your own job, you have your own business, you take care of your children if you have them, you take care of your pets if you have them, you're very generous with your family, Leo, you really like to be warm and fuzzy. This person's taking advantage of your warm and fuzziness. They're also taking advantage of whatever in your refrigerator, whatever car you have, and they're not sleeping on your couch. They're putting you on your own couch. Okay? This person is a con artist, very manipulative, very low vibrational, tricks up their sleeves, doesn't want to work, doesn't want to do anything, but they will take the credit wherever credit is not due for them and take it as their own. Plagiarism, everything. Copycat, everything. Okay? This is not somebody that you want in your energy. Okay, Leo? Definitely not. So I feel like someone did you dirty. Let's see in what capacity here. Somebody did you dirty, Leo. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Strong Capricorn, strong Scorpio energy. Seven of Cups, yeah. They are the master of confusion. Love bombing, lust bombing, future faking. With the Seven of Cups here, making you confused. Okay, listen, for some of you, this person's been taking money from you. Maybe you just found that out. That's the Tower here. Because let's say you have, wherever you keep your wallet, Leo, or wherever you keep your pocketbook, Leo, or wherever you keep your money, cross watcher, this person, I see them going into your wallet or going into your bank account or wherever you keep your stash or wherever you have something that's valuable, okay? And they will take it and replace it with something that doesn't belong to you, but they do it in a way that trips you up a little bit. And it can happen to the best of us. Okay, Leo? Um, this is what's going on here. Someone's confusing you. They could be mentally, emotionally confusing you too. Like saying, but I love you and I didn't mean it and I'm sorry and I'll repay you. And I didn't know that meant anything to you. I thought that I could have it. I thought you said I could have it. I thought you gave me that drawer in your house. I thought you lent me your car and you said I could use it whenever I want. And, I didn't know that I had to put gas back into it because I know that you like to put your own gas back into your car and you go to a certain gas station. Something like that. They will manufacture lies that make you think that you actually said that, but they're actually twisting up your words, Leo, and you're realizing this. So if they future faked you and they love bombed you and they were quick to tell you they love you, they want to move in with you, they want to be with you, and they have very little to contribute. So maybe they will cook dinner, maybe they will clean up, and they will do some laundry, whatever, but not as often as a house guest should, or not as often as somebody who's your partner should. Okay, especially when they don't have anything monetarily to bring to the table. Okay, so I mean, if this is a friend, say goodbye, shut that door, bolt it shut, and yeah, maybe burn a black candle with their name all over it. Okay, that's what I'm. Okay, with harm to none, just to get this person and their energy and their entity attachment away from you, Leo. Okay, so definitely they tried to confuse you in many different ways, and they played with your heart chakra so much. They also played with your root chakra. I don't even think they. Like for some of them, some of them don't even know what the chakra is, but they know how to manipulate, Okay, Three of Wands reversed. Third party situations. They had you in third party situations, and the third party knows about you. And it could be a Sagittarius, it could be another Leo, or it can be an Aries. I'm picking up Aries here. This person can be Aries, Taurus, cusp, which comes up a lot in my readings. An Aries, Taurus, cusper. Right now I still male, female. But the high priest actually is a masculine energy. Even though it's Sophia Petrillo here from the Golden Girls. For those of you who are Golden Girls fans, hi. But it is a masculine energy. Okay. So, but with this deck, it's of course a female. But we'll go with the masculine. So I'm reading for many women, heterosexual women who date men or with men, involved with men, and married to men or want to marry men. And I'm also talking to men who are homosexual, dating men, married to men, involved with men. Okay? So I feel like this person is just really being exposed, Leo. You came across some type of information that your partner is definitely stepping out on you with a third party. Okay? And I feel like they wanted to tell you that this was like over with them, but it's not. It's clearly not, because the third party is watching you. Now, they could be driving by your home. They could be watching you on socials. They could be watching you on any type of platform that you have. They are watching you, most likely on social media. But I do feel like they are close enough to you where they can drive to your home and see if you're home. So I would definitely definitely do some strong protection energy around your home. I don't care if you live in even a small apartment. I don't care if you live in a studio. I don't care if you live in a mansion. You need to protect your home from this third party, okay? And get this Knight of Pentacles in reverse out. This Aries, Taurus, cusper doesn't have to be masculine energy out, okay? And you know that. You know that. But I feel like there's some kind of energy that's trying to fight against you, pushing them away, but you're still making moves here. Spirit, give me more information here. The world reverse. Yeah, it's with the world reverse, it speaks of like a, a total completion. Almost total completion. So I feel like with this energy, and I'm seeing the world, the actual world here twice. So I feel like this person, you took this person into your heart, okay? And you really believe that there was something here, that you could build on something here, that this was your forever person. Maybe you thought this was your twin flame. You thought this was your soulmate. You thought this was your divine counterpart. But Spirit is saying no. This energy is we allowed this person to come into your life so that you would know what it feels like to be with a karmic. Maybe unfinished business from a past life, or maybe in the past. With the world card in reverse, I feel like this person, I'm just getting the energy that they wherever you live, they follow. But you're not supposed to complete a life cycle with this person. You're not supposed to. This having everything with this person this is not the right person to have everything with. Okay? They want to turn your world upside down, and you're trying to turn it right side up. So root chakra affirmations are strongly suggested right now, Leo. Please go on Pinterest, go online, go on YouTube, get in a meditative state and ground your energy, okay, with the root chakra. And then also with the heart chakra, please, okay? Definitely do some root chakra, heart chakra healing, okay? Definitely, definitely, definitely. Some rose quartz, some rhodonite, any other red stone like red jasper or red tiger eye to ground yourself is very, very good. Very powerful, powerful crystals, healing crystals, very, very powerful. And definitely meditate to source, whoever God and Goddess is to you, to source, to God, to your angels, to your ancestors, to your ascended masters, whoever you want to pray to, of the highest high will help you, because I'm getting the sense that Spirit really wants you to move forward from this and move forward from this, because this person puts you in a third party situation. And this third party knows about you, okay? And they're lacking compassion. They're trying to figure out how invested this Knight of Pentacles energy, is to you, because this person is a fraud, okay? This person is not who they say they are to anyone. Like I said, they're like a chameleon. They could pretend and morph themselves into any arena with any type of social group, or creed, whatever. They can act like they're a Muslim and they're not. They can act like a Buddhist and they're not. They can act like they come from a certain country and they don't. They can morph into whatever culture they're around. So it's very confusing. Okay. Let's see what else is here, Leo. I'm sorry about the third party. This person definitely, came in slowly. That's what I'm saying. They wanted to take their time with you. This way you could have a sense to time to trust their fake, false persona, Leo. And it happens to the best of us. And I feel like Spirit wanted you to witness this and go through this so that you could really know how to manifest the proper person or people or situations into your life that you deserve. You know what I mean? Not opportunists and users and people who, suck our energy dry, suck our wallet dry, make promises and don't deliver, and then step out with third parties whenever they feel like it. That's not what your higher self wants. That's not really what you want to know, Leo. You know, so let's see what else is going on here. Okay. So 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay, definitely, you know, Leo, you probably have Scorpio in your chart. Okay, you could be Scorpio Sun and Leo Rising, or Leo Moon, swap it up, flip it, reverse it, cross watch it. You could be a Scorpio as well. Check your chart. Leo, you might have Scorpio Moon. You might have Scorpio Rising. You know, I definitely see Scorpio energy here with, you know, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is Scorpio. Okay, and this is Scorpio. Okay, so you're getting over this. Like, you're getting over, Leo, if you don't realize how strong you are, this is confirmation. This is not, you know, this rocked your world, yes. This turned your world upside down, yes. It was, you were left with like a battlefield. Okay? You were left with a battlefield. Okay? Maybe this person came in and took everything you had. You know, maybe you said to them, "Hey, listen, I'm not going to be home, but the key is under the mat." Or maybe they probably have a few sets of your keys that you don't know. So I would suggest you strongly suggest changing your locks once you get rid of this person, okay? Because they have multiple copies of your key, okay? That's a message that's very specific. It won't be for all of you, okay? So say, listen, I'm not going to, you know, I want you out. This is not working out. You're not who you say you are. You're not who you claim to be. I know that there's a third party. I know I'm not the only one that you're, you know, you're involved with romantically. Whether or not you're married to this person or not, you could be married. You might not be. You could be engaged. There was talk of marriage. There was talk of engagement. There was talk of higher levels of commitment. That was just talk. Okay? This person was never going to give that to you. Okay? So what I'm saying is, you might say to them, "Hey, listen, I'm going to be out. I'm going to give you a few hours to get your stuff out. You know, please, you know, take that time and take everything that belongs to you out of my home. And when you get back to your home, right, after they've left, it looks like unrecognizable. Your home looks like it was robbed. Okay? Now, they could have taken things of yours, or they could have destroyed things of yours, you know, because they were mad. Because maybe they were looking for something that you had that they wanted to take, and it wasn't in the house. So they got mad and they destroyed things. Okay, let me know in the comments, guys, because that's what I'm getting here. Okay. I also keep hearing Love is a Battlefield by Pat Benatar. I'm showing my age here. That's a really, really good song, actually, guys. Love is a Battlefield is by Pat Benatar. And yeah, for those of you in your 40s and 50s, you know that song. Okay, guys. So yeah, you're over it. You're over it, Leo. You're no longer crying over spilt milk. You're no longer crying. Well, it's not spilt milk, really. This person took a lot of your stuff. This person probably put you in some type of financial debt. But I'm like, it's like, I'm almost like seeing, like, with this green energy too, I'm also seeing like, your whatever they took from you financially will be replenished in another way. Spirit will provide that money for you in another way. You're never going to get it from this person. You know, you could try to take them to court and try to sue them, but they're going to claim that they have nothing, you know, and they know how to work the system. So I would just like go higher, you know, take it as a loss and move on. And I think that you are, because whatever they took from you, you can replace. Because I feel like your most precious jewels, let's say you had a beautiful necklace that was given to you from your grandmother or from your aunt, or just something that you bought for yourself, you know, that's very special to you. Okay, maybe something from your child, like, you know, something very special. They didn't take that. They wanted to take that. Maybe something that you had was very expensive. Okay, they were hoping that that was there, and it wasn't. So they're pissed, you know, but that it never belonged to them in the first place. But their mentality is that it did belong to them. That's what I'm trying to tell you, what kind of person you were dealing with. This is a con artist. This is a someone that their family probably doesn't even want around. Okay, someone that their friends are know how they are. You know, it's not you. It's not. Were you a victim? Yes, but you're not acting like the victim now, Leo. You're not acting, especially with all the Scorpio energy here. You're moving on. You're reinventing yourself. You're looking at other options here. You're moving forward. Tell me more about this Two of Wands here. I'm glad that you're over. The worst is over for you. The worst is over. The Lovers. Wow. So Adam, Eve, and the snake here. You could have been married to this person. You could have divorced this person. Or you could have been in a marital type situation where you called each other husband and wife, but you were not actually legally married. So there was like a promise, like a cultural type of thing. Um, Strong Gemini energy here. So I'm definitely feeling this person has, not that they suffer from a disorder. Like I just said, they know how to morph into whatever arena they're in. Whatever, let's see, okay, I'm Sicilian, okay, and I always say that in most of my videos. This person maybe is not Sicilian. Maybe they're only half, or maybe they're not at all. But when they're around Sicilian people, they can act like it, okay? Or if they're around like people who are into sports, like football or whatever, and they're not really into it, but they know enough about it to talk the talk with people. They can politic with anybody, okay? That's one of their fortes. Unfortunately, they use it for manipulation and not for a good reason, because there are people who can morph into a certain group or a certain, act a certain way. That's someone who can use it to their advantage in a good way, but they choose it to use an advantage to self-serve. You know what I mean? So when I mean like that, you're probably the type of person, Leo, and this is probably why they really wanted to siphon your energy and take your energy, because you're the type of person, Leo, because I know Leos very well. You are very passionate, warm-hearted, and you love everybody. Okay, there's not a jealous or malicious bone in your body. Okay, you love all people. You love all religion. You love all spirituality. You love all cultures. You appreciate culture. You appreciate the differences in people. Okay, you're very entertaining, and you can entertain anyone. Okay, and this person can also, but in the dark, like with you, like you have no agenda in being the life of the party, because you're also humble, but their agenda is being the life of the party in a negative way. So this person, I can tell you right now, the because I'm picking up, this was actually a romantic relationship, okay, especially with the Lovers card here. But the Lovers card always has temptation. So I feel like what kept this relationship going, even if it's a karmic, this is not a twin flame. This is not a soulmate. This is a karmic, okay? This is a karmic. Someone who keeps coming back in and out of your life, or back and forth into your life, or from past lives, whatever the case may be, and will, play the role of, I'm sorry, I messed up, lie upon lie upon lie. Honest, crying their eyes out, really sorry. But they're only sorry that they got caught, and they're only sorry because they have nowhere to go. They're not really truly sorry. They might act, for a second that they're truly sorry, but they have a very tortured, tormented soul, if not half a soul, if not no soul. So how can you be a soulmate to someone who doesn't have a soul? Right, Leo? How can this be a twin flame if there's no other half of a soul to share? Okay? So this is a karmic. Okay? Some of you may have children with them. Some of you may have not. Whatever it is, this is a karmic. So this is someone who's leaving your life, exiting your life. Okay? With the Gemini energy, Gemini is very intuitive. You could have Gemini in your chart, so could they. Okay? But most likely, they went for the snake. And I think the snake was always there. The snake was hidden. you know? Bunch of snakes in the grass, hidden in the grass, right? Yeah, with the world card reversed, no, there's no ending. There's no ending to this because um, what they wanted to do, and this is why there's no ending. Okay, what they wanted to do was to bring you down and suck you dry and take everything you had and make it theirs. So that's why there's no ending because they're not getting the end result. Okay, and this is not a protective union because the world is reversed. We see the circle of protection. There are holes in this circle, even though you can't see it in this card. Okay, but you still have the world in your hand. This is also Capricorn energy. You could have Capricorn in your chart too. You could just be about you taking your power back because Capricorns are very controlling of their own emotions, their own feelings, their own identity. You know, they know who they are and they stand in their truth. And this person does not. This person could have Capricorn in their chart too. Check their placements. They could have Capricorn moon, okay? Which means that they like to control every relationship, every love relationship, every type of relationship. They like to control it and manipulate it, you know? I love Capricorns. I do, but there's every sign has negative energy to it. There's a negative component to every sign. You know, Leo, you're coming up. You know, just is moving on. You're coming up almost like you're coming up as a Scorpio, Leo. You don't have to have Scorpio anywhere in your chart. It's just the energy of Scorpio is so powerful. It's constantly death and rebirth, not actual physical death. Okay, it's not that. And the death card hasn't shown up here yet. But the Scorpio card, the Tower card is here. Okay, and that's definitely Scorpio energy, Pluto energy, Mars energy. Okay, check your Mars placement. I have a Mars in Leo, so I get it, I get it, I get it. You know, I know what you've gone through. I feel like I'm taking on this reading as my own. Like I'm really feeling what you're going through. I am an empath, of course, because I'm Cancer, Sun, Cancer rising. I'm also able to pick up on your energy and how this is affecting you. And what I'm seeing is that you're going to be fine. This was a lesson. And, I feel like you're almost saying like, this is a blessing this happened in a way because now I know it's completely over. And I don't have to worry about if I'm going to run into them again or if we're going to try to work it out again one more time or whatever. No, I'm done. I don't accept third party situations, and I don't like people who lie, cheat, and steal. You know? So this is definitely done. I'm going to get one more card here just to see what else Spirit has to say. This is definitely over, Leo. King of Cups in the reverse. There are two people here. There are two people here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So, I feel like the third party can be a feminine energy who acts very masculine. That's what I'm feeling. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Yeah. That's what I'm feeling here. And they're angry and they're aggravated and they're delusional. They're crazy. They're off their rocker. Okay? This third party is off their rocker. They are completely delusional. Okay? And they can have this. They can have this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They can have it. Because you're not like that. You're not like this person will keep taking this other person back. Good. I feel like this third party is going to try and contact you somehow. And you're going to be like, I'm over it. I don't care. You can have this Knight of Pentacles. Take them. I don't want them. I don't want them. God bless you. I don't want them. Okay? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Leo, this is, but it's over. It's over, Leo. It's over. It's, this person's not for you. Now I want to see, give me more information about, you definitely need to protect your home, okay? Because the third party is watching you. Even though I feel like this Knight of Pentacles in reverse energy, this negative Taurus energy, this negative person is almost gone out of your life, but the third party still wants answers because they're delusional, they're off their rocker, they're crazy, okay? If it's a female, she's showing up in very much in her masculine, so she's just really out of her mind, okay? Very aggressive, nasty water energy, okay? Let's see, 3 more cards for Spirit. 3 more cards. Now that you're moving forward, Leo, I want to see what you can expect in the future, okay? Sage your home, go around your property, sage your car. Yeah, smudge that car, smudge that baby, get it all smoky and then open the windows. Then get an air freshener to replenish the car, okay? Sage your home, anything that they have you don't want, Leo, okay? You don't want it, okay? You can replace anything, Leo, okay? You can replace it all. And like I said, they didn't find what they were looking for. They were looking for something that you had that was of value, and they didn't find it. So they created a mess in your own home, okay? But definitely, put salt around the perimeter of your home if you can. If you're in an apartment building, do the best you can. Get some black tourmaline, put it by your front door. Get a purple candle, put it by your front door. Crystal up. You know what to do. Okay, you know what to do, Leo. You know what you just clear the energy out, clear yourself out. And just like I'm saying, you're looking forward into the future. You have the world in your hands. You have the actual world globe. I saw it twice, and it was popping out at me. So, this did throw you off your rocker a little bit, but you're gonna get back on that horse, Leo. Okay. You're making plans for the future for yourself. Now we have. So now it's showing me, and it's funny because, see, this is Scorpio energy again, like I felt strongly, and it was in the reverse, which you were getting over it. But now this could be an energy of where the person who took from you, the future faker, the love bomber, the lust bomber, the narcissist, the manipulative abuser, okay, is now trying to come back crying, okay? Trying to get in touch with you, trying to say, I have nowhere to go now. I don't know what to do. I'm not with that third party anymore. They won't take me back. You still have some of my stuff, and you don't. And this is their karma now. Okay, this is their karma now. And so I'm just want to let you know that I feel like it's not over for them, but it's over for you. Okay, Leo? The moon reversed. You're finding stuff out. I feel also like you're finding stuff out, and I love this purple. And I did mention a purple candle. So I really feel that it's for many of you to get a purple candle and do work with the moon cycles, definitely like the waxing. I think we're in the waning phase, or we're coming into like the new moon phase, right? We're gonna have a new moon in Aquarius. So set those intentions on the new moon, and then after the new moon comes the waxing moon, right? Maybe some of you have Aquarius in your chart. Maybe you have strong Cancer in your chart somewhere. You could be Cancer, Leo cusp, okay? You could have Cancer moon, but there's strong water energy here. You could have Pisces moon, Leo, okay? Makes you very highly intuitive, very psychic. And you have the power to make things happen, okay? For all good things, manifesting good things. So I think with this, and then when I saw the globe that kept, popping into my brain and popping into my eyes, right? I feel like the world is your oyster, right, Leo? And you're a very high vibrational being. The color purple is very apparent here. There are crown chakra. So I feel like, a lot of chakras here were messed with and you need to realign, So the root, the heart, the crown, I would just go for all seven, from the root to the crown, to the crown, to the root. Clear yourself. Get like a piece of selenite, clear yourself, take a salt bath, clear out your home, and wait for that new moon in Aquarius to come. Okay. And really, harness the divine feminine energy that you have, which I can see why this karmic keeps coming back to you, because the third party that they're another trauma bond, that they're the third party who won't leave them alone, who wants them back, who keeps spying on you, doesn't have any of this divine feminine energy in them, even though they are a female. Okay. And if they're a male, they don't have, there's no equal divine masculine, divine feminine in their chart. No, just in their energy. Okay. Yes, something about somebody's astrological chart showing exactly how they are. So maybe you want to do some research into your own chart. Forget about them. Forget about them. Forget about the abuser, the manipulator, the user. Forget about their third party and them trying to spy on you. They can't get to you. You're protected. You are protected. Okay? You are protected. You're getting protection. You're asking the divine for protection. It's here for you. Okay? So Spirit is saying, work with this new moon energy, and it goes into the waxing crescent moon energy, which is beautiful for really calling in your soulmate, really calling in your divine counterpart, calling in your twin flame. Maybe you don't know if you have one yet. Maybe you need to discover it. Calling in your, your self-love, self-care routine here, and making a petition. Petition the divine feminine, whoever you work with, whoever source of the divine feminine energy. Maybe you just work with the moon, and the elements. That's fine too. But the moon is the mother. The moon is a woman, and it's all about the divine feminine here. And it's very powerful, Leo. And ask, for exactly what you want. Be very, very specific with your intentions. And that's why I feel this happened to you repeatedly. It's because Spirit really wanted you to end this. This is not supposed to stay with you, this person. This person is a karmic, like I said. This is not, you might think, oh, well, maybe this was a twin flame. No, this person, they don't have enough of a soul to be a twin flame to you. This is not your twin flame. Do I think you have one? Absolutely, I do. I do. I think there's somebody much better out there for you. And you need to now, call that person in. Call your person in. Ask the divine for help. Call that person in and see what happens. Set it and forget it, I always say to my clients when they're manifesting love or anything they're manifesting of the positive. I don't know where I got that from, some kind of an infomercial, whatever, but it seems to work. You put it out there and then you go on about your business, and that's what you're going to do, Leo. I see that I'm speaking to many Leos who are really understanding what I'm saying. Yeah, so definitely do that. And Seven of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, this person, because there's nothing there between you and them. With the Seven of Pentacles reversed, it could also mean this is something that you've never thought of doing before. You never thought of asking the universe for exactly what you want. The Seven of Pentacles reversed can also speak of not knowing your power and not knowing your worth. Because maybe you need to nurture yourself more and honor the elements more, be a little bit more spiritual. I know you have it in you, but for some reason, I feel like you can really give good sage, advice and really bring, passion back into someone's life. You're very good at that. Maybe some of you are life coaches. Maybe you are someone who mentors people, Leo. Let me know in the comments, because you're very special. But when it comes to yourself, you don't do it. So Spirit's saying, grab your pentacles, you know, gather them up, make a very sincere request to Mother Goddess Moon here, and then, you know, just go on about your life. And before you know it, everything's going to start to change. You know, where you haven't seen growth, there will be growth. Where you haven't seen anything manifest, there will be, because somebody was blocking you. But I have to tell you, Spirit is saying there are things in your home that they left that you're overlooking that you need to get rid of. Okay? Just throw out. Just throw it out. The way they you know, entitled themselves to everything that you had, your food, your, you know, your peanut butter, your chicken nuggets, whatever, your barbecue sauce, your pasta, whatever you have, Leo, your car, your vehicle, how they made it theirs with no problem, you're going to get rid of something, their belongings with no problem. And Spirit's saying, just get rid of it. Do not engage with, now, if you did already say, you know, because I picked up on that for some of you, that you made an arrangement where I'm not going to be there, come get your stuff, you have 2 hours and then get out. You're not going to do that anymore because they left you with a battlefield. Okay? My stomach is growling. I need to eat my chicken nuggets. Okay, Leo, so, you know, I want you to understand that sometimes these things happen for a reason. And, you know, rejection is God's protection. But I feel like, you know, they're not over it now. They're crying. You know, their third party is crying, but that's not no longer your energy. So I'm going to leave it right here. I hope this reading, you know, made you feel more hopeful for the future. Spirit really wants you to harness the energy of the new moon that's coming up soon. I don't know the exact date. I have to check. Definitely check when this new moon in Aquarius is coming. Spirit wants you to work with the moon energy to bring in the man of your dreams, the person of your dreams, okay? Your forever partner, your forever person, someone whose soul you connect with on a soul level and not on a karmic level, okay? And yeah, and just then get it out of your mind. With the number 7 here, I definitely see that your chakras are blocked for sure, and I spoke about that. Rewind the video if you want. Like I said, your root chakra, your heart chakra, your crown. I would work, you know, the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, you know, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown. I would clear it all out. Okay, and you can do that before the new moon. You know, right before the new moon hits. Or you can ask in your new moon ritual to bring healing to each chakra. Okay, so yeah, let me know how this resonates with you and your situation. I'm sending you much love, light, and hot, positive vibes. I know the best is yet to come, Leo. Hang in there. I love you. Bye bye. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you.